and a slick boxer, but he fights. Like when the time comes, he lets his hands go. Like he'll get down and dirty with the best of them.
Here's an example of it right.
In a world where bravado and vulnerability dance in the ring, one man's life tells the story of unmatched talent, explosive charisma, and tragic downfall. This is the tale of Hector Macho Camacho, a modern icon who captivated the boxing world and inspired millions. Join us as we explore his extraordinary journey, a life marked by a relentless pursuit of greatness, the highs of fame, and the profound weight of its consequences. 1. Puerto Rico, humbled beginnings. Born on May 24, 1962, in the heart of Bayamon, Puerto Rico, Hector Camacho was destined for greatness from the very start. Raised in a family of 8, young Hector faced the harsh realities of life on the island, where poverty and struggle loomed large. His mother, a single parent, worked tirelessly to provide for her children, instilling in Hector the importance of perseverance. From an early age, Camacho showed immense talent not just in boxing but also in other sports. However, it was the boxing gym that became his sanctuary, a place where he could channel his energy and escape the struggles of daily life. Under the watchful eye of his mentors, he began honing his craft, learning the sweet science of boxing. Competing in amateur bouts throughout the island, he quickly garnered a reputation for his dynamic speed and flamboyant style, a precursor to the larger-than-life persona he would become. At just 15, Hector won the Puerto Rican national championships, but with success came the temptations of fame. 2. Rise to fame. In 1980, Camacho turned professional, embarking on a career that would see him ascend to the pinnacle of boxing. His debut was electrifying, instantly captivating fans and critics alike with his unique style characterized by dazzling footwork and powerful punches. The Macho Man was born. His rise in the boxing world was meteoric. With each fight, he became more than just a boxer. He became a brand. From dazzling ring entrances to his penchant for extravagant attire, Camacho redefined what it meant to be a boxing superstar. With victories over established champions like Rafael Bazooka Gomez and Johnny Bumpus, Hector captured the WBC super featherweight title in 1983, marking his first championship triumph. He was more than just a fighter. He was the embodiment of the American dream, a voice for Puerto Ricans everywhere. Lightning speed. When Camacho was 14, he began working with Robert Lee Velez, an ex-gang member who had also spent time in jail as a youth. Velez, then 38 years old, had become a butcher and moonlighted in his spare time as a boxing instructor. Impressed after seeing Camacho box, Velez began coaching him, turning the teenager from a slugger into a finesse boxer and teaching him to use strategy along with his lightning speed to his advantage. 3. Character and charisma. As Camacho's star continued to rise, so did his lifestyle. The glitz and glamour of fame were intoxicating. He mingled with celebrities and embraced the media spotlight, becoming a permanent fixture in the tabloids. But behind the dazzling smile and flashy persona lurked personal battles that would soon become headline stories. Despite the fame, Camacho struggled with the pressures that accompanied it. Living in the public eye, the pressure to maintain his image weighed heavily, leading him down a path of self-indulgence and excess. He fought not just in the ring, but also against his own vulnerabilities. 4. Struggles with demons. In the late 1980s, personal demons began to overshadow Camacho's professional success. He battled with addiction, unable to escape the very lifestyle that had brought him fame. Friends and family watched as the vibrant fighter they knew slowly dimmed. His decline was palpable. Once celebrated for his quick feet and rapid-fire combinations, Camacho struggled in the ring, leading to a series of defeats. The pressure began to take its toll on his mental health, as feelings of isolation and despair consumed him. While fighting for redemption, Hector reinvented himself, returning to the basics that initially drove him. He sought help, recommitting to training and rediscovering his love for boxing. But the question remained, Could he reclaim his former glory? 5. The comeback. In 1991, Camacho began his journey back to the top, winning fights and regaining respect in the boxing community. While his feet may not have been as quick, his heart remained steadfast. His comeback culminated in a fierce confrontation with the legendary Oscar de la Hoya in 1996. Though the fight ended in a loss, Hector displayed the heart of a champion, reminding the world of his undeniable spirit and talent. 6. Legacy and reflections. After his boxing career, Camacho dedicated himself to giving back to the community. He became a mentor to young fighters, sharing his story in hopes of guiding them away from the pitfalls that had nearly consumed him. Despite the highs and lows, Camacho's legacy is etched in the memories of fans and aspiring boxers alike. He became a symbol of resilience, the embodiment of a fighter who did not merely exist in the ring, but lived life on his own terms. Hector Macho Camacho's life story is one of triumph, tragedy, and redemption. His journey continues to inspire, as he serves as a reminder that the road to greatness is often paved with struggles we all face. 7. Tragic ending. Hector Macho. Camacho's funeral was held in New York City on December 1, 2012, following his death from a gunshot wound in Puerto Rico. The service was held at St. Cecilia's Roman Catholic Church in Manhattan's Spanish Harlem, where he grew up, according to Sky News and USA Today. A public wake was held the previous night, and his body was carried through the neighborhood in a carriage drawn by white horses. In a world quick to forget, Hector's story resonates, a testament to the highs and lows every athlete encounters. His journey teaches us that success is not simply measured in victories, but in the lessons learned along the way. Hector Macho Camacho may have left this world, but his spirit endures. His story serves not just as a chronicle of a boxing legend, but as a poignant reminder of the fragile nature of life, dreams, and the pursuit of greatness. Join us as we continue to explore the lives of those who dared to step into the ring, sharing their struggles, sacrifices, and triumphs. Remember to follow, share, and subscribe for more. Until next time, keep dreaming, because every fighter has a story worth telling.